back to National Report. We're turning now to the coronavirus outbreak. 65 more people on that cruise ship in Japan have tested positive for the deadly virus. 11 Americans are among those new cases. The ship now has a total of 135 infected passengers, the largest cluster of cases outside of Wuhan. Joining us now to talk about the epidemic is Dr. Charles Simone. What should we be watching right now, Doctor?
Well, the number of cases in our country is only about 11 or so cases in the country reported. The problem is we have lots of travelers from China to other countries and then into this country. They're hard to track those people. The numbers keep going up in China. I'm not sure that we're getting accurate numbers from Chinese officials. And that's why the WHO group is going over there today. Hopefully we'll get better information. So we need to find out the actual numbers in these countries, especially China, and the number of people coming in from China by way of other countries into our country to track them.
Doctor, we know these people are being held on a cruise ship, which of course sounds like an absolute disaster of a vacation. But is this the best method used to prevent the spread here? Again, that's people being held up for, 14 days for the incubation period. Is quarantine the best method to prevent the spread of this outbreak?
Quarantine is a good method to prevent any infectious disease spread. So yes, the answer is yes. However, that's a very confined space. And you have workers, 1,000 workers on that ship, servicing 2,400, 3,000 people. So there's lots of viruses back and forth, whether it be flu viruses or coronaviruses. There's lots of flu-like syndromes going around, and we're seeing a big outbreak in our country with flu, but you have to be aware that lots of people are involved in a small ship.
Doctor, what is it you want to know? If you could find out information, what would it be?
We need to know exactly what's going on in China, and I think that's why the World Health Organization is sending people over, or at least we've been permitted to go over now. Once we get that information, apparently those hospitals may be simply holding facilities for people with coronaviruses. The hospitals that went up in less than 2 weeks. We need to know what medications they're using. I'd like to know how many people are involved, how many people escaped from Wuhan before the quarantine established. Numbers vary from 5 million to 10 million. So 5 to 10 million people have escaped Wuhan and are in other parts of China and hence perhaps other areas of the world coming by traveling as well.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Simone. We've had the past couple of weeks been talking to you off and on, and we really appreciate your thoughts and educating us on the whole process. Thank you, sir. New Hampshire